when I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, fight Q-tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, break it way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines, the street news. Baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 7 seats and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unleaded fuels. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flipmode squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flipmode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your name. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L up, catch a plane. I'd probably f*** you before I f*** your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. you ain't talking paper, I'm a boss. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home. All your rappers still watch them. Swear I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up. When it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it. Make a play and I exit. Money boy making love. To Bentley's, little once you run up cash, double back, baby, show me what you.
EA Sports of the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Carolina Panthers and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday Night Primetime. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Now this looks like a design run, and he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Going over the middle, this one is complete. Into space. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
It's Young. He'll go right and find his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
of the shotgun. Young. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. 15 yards through the air. It's a Carolina first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Is complete, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Number 14 with a pickup of 14 and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's Young. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
This is 3rd and 6. To throw is Young. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Panther first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Young to throw on first down. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
First carry now for Jameer Gibbs. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down, they need 3. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Looking to convert for the third time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. Touchdown, Carolina. That his second TD catch of the season.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
On the set. Dragon 60. 7 Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Now a shot here deep middle. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Brett, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
He's going to let that to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 5. Tough to bring down. Somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to the Steel City after this. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he is going to have a Panthers first down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Young to throw on 1st and 10.
hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's a design run. And he will take it in himself. Touchdown, Panthers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
70. 70 up, Warriors, 70. Riggs.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Get up, 60, average. 60, 70, 50.
Back to the air one more time. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. Second and 10.
Trap 60. Here we go. 18, 60 Bison. Go.
They'll look to throw again. He's got it! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
On the ball now. On the ball.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
70, Timber Wolf. Ready.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It will be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Second down, they need 7.
Come on. Set.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
On first down is Young. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
They gave him the impossible task of being so far behind the sticks and saying, hey, go salvage this series. And he almost pulled it off. What a great run. And in most instances, it would be rewarded with a 1st down.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. Downfield, got him, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. First and 10. Now Young gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Steelers' 39-yard line.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Panthers.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Traditionally in 1st and 10, Mike, a defense is not playing for draw. So I think in this case, it was their quick reaction to the ball and able to get someone to meet the runner and stop him behind the line of scrimmage.
The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A second down throw for Young. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. They get 14 out of the screen. And it's a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
The throw here is complete.
That's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up manageable second down.
On play action, Young. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. From the gun, it's Young. Rolling right. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Jack. Panther 60. Panther 60.
He'll drop to throw. Going up top. That is brought in. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. The Steelers going to send out their field goal unit here. This a 57-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a tie ball game. The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. His kick is good. And the Steelers will take a 24-21 lead. points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. A return coming from the 14. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. on the ground to start. They give it to Gibbs. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught! And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 38 yards.
And they decide to bring pressure here on third down, but he does a really nice job. Remains calm under pressure. He ends up delivering a strike downfield and keeps the drive alive.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Young, moving to his right. He runs with it, and he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. That one intercepted. And the Steelers are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out into the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 68 yards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That is caught. Back corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw, Young. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Young to throw on 1st down. Now his receiver on the in cut. He's got it. And the move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On 2nd down, Young. Flush to his right. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Young to throw. Down the field, but it falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll go. Young. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. On a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. Here's Young. He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Gibbs will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Maybe a little early for this here in the 3rd quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Ready, come back 15. Trap 60. Trap 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
Well, finally a win for this defense, and it's certainly been a tough day. But the success this offense has had throwing the ball downfield, it's got to feel good to finally get a hand on one and knock it away, because it's been tough sledding so far, and don't expect that to be the last time they're tested deep.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Quick throw down. The RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown Steelers. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Point after try, forthcoming. He's got it. And the Steelers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On 1st down is Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Young. That's caught by Gibbs. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Young. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. They're locked in on this drive. 2nd connection for that pair. This one gaining 22.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Quarterback's lucky on that one, Mike, that ball ended up just harmlessly falling to the ground. It was that initial pressure that got to him that forced the errant throw, and fortunately for this offense, that ball didn't end up going the other way.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Throw on the run is complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he will score! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Panthers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. Maybe a little early for this here in the third quarter. They want to get it back now, so here comes an onside kick.
That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got it! And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
First and 10.
On the goal, now! Hawk 70.
So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now, this looks like a design run. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows this league. This is one of the elite playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. A PAT, up and good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And the Panther 1st down.
Is complete, and he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Gun. It's Young. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a give on the ground, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Out of the shotgun, Young looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
From the gun here on third down, it's Young. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Young on the run to the right. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the pass. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
As they try to run it here. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he will score again. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Panthers. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Off he goes. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
19, charge, Buffalo, come 19, come 19.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. From the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ready, set.
It is 2nd and 9.
18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Here's a 3rd and 10.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. That's Hawk left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's got another one. Touchdown Steelers. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game.
And that's exactly how you stress all week finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Steelers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
At their own 46-yard line.
Ready. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Here we go, here we go. 79. Forward. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up first down.
Forced out wide, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go.
Back to the air once more on second down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The Panthers will take their first timeout. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the fourth. This one all but over. Here's third down.
Get it. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. He's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I got to be honest, Mike, I'm a little surprised in the fact that they're even deciding to throw the ball given the situation. I mean, it's unlikely that that decision will cost them the game, but stranger things have happened on a football field.
Here's 1st and 10. Throw is Young. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Now Young. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Towels waving, Steeler fans on their feet. It's third down. Gun, it's Howard. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and the Steelers will take over here at their own 12.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
We see this so often. They call it sudden change. So they teach defenses, Mike. This is a little predictable here. They teach defenses. If we have to take the field following a turnover or some sort of sudden change situation, expect a deep play, expect a trick play. It's just the way offensive coordinators call plays immediately after taking over the possession. And in this case, the defense was ready for it and falls incomplete.
Again, working deep downfield. That is hard. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The kicking team off for the extra point. His kick